There is no triangulation in celestial navigation. So it is actually triangulation. There is no triangulation in celestial navigation. So it is actually triangulation.
With celestial navigation using a sextant, we're not triangulating.
So it is actually triangulation to the GP. So you can draw it on your chart, draw a line there, and then you do it for all three, and you get your intersection. So it is actually triangulation. There is no triangulation in celestial navigation.
With celestial navigation using a sextant, we're not triangulating.
So it is actually triangulation.
Are you serious? Are you...
The double-speaking McBooger-eating, ball-tarred bum-sniffer wouldn't know what the sextant or celestial navigation were if they climbed up his arse and started kicking footballs wrapped in concertina wire.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this. And totally redeem yourself!
I think the sun is a physical object, and I think it is solid enough.
What the hell did you just say?
I think the sun is a physical object, and I think it is solid enough.
Say what?
Yes, a gas giant bounces radar.
How in the world can a
Gas giant
be
solid enough? So yeah, I don't know.
you dumbass cracker?
You are so dumb. Damn.
Hey now, how's it going out there, guys? Welcome to the show. As usual, if you'd like to support this channel, there are PayPal and Patreon links in the info box below. Today's show, the facepalm before the ether storm. Let's see who we got in Discord, see if my co-pilots... Oh, I see my co-pilot in there. Saved by the bell. The beautiful Betty Van Velsen. Hello, Betty.
Hey, hello.
Right?
I'm a bit late. I was a bit late.
No.
Yeah.
I was getting a tad nervous for you.
Yeah. I didn't keep track of the time that well today.
A lot of people have problems with that.
Yeah. This time I was up on the wrong timetable.
Gonna be another banger, Tony. Now, actually, it's not this. Like I said, this is the facepalm before the storm. We're just chilling, man. We're just gonna relax today. You need to gather up your strength. Maybe you won't, but other people need to gather their strength up. They're gonna need it. They're gonna need a support structure. All right, made out of titanium, because this is gonna be wicked. It's going to be all over really, really fast. Now, I'm going to take my time I'm going to go like molasses in the wintertime. But within the first 3 minutes, it's all going to be O-V-E-R. And belly laughingly so. So wait till you see this. You're going to say, damn, why didn't I think of that? Who is echoing me back there in Discord? Is that you? Yep, Betty.
What?
I get an echo from you.
Oh, let me go on mute.
I don't want you to go on mute forever. Yeah, little.
Well, it is nice and quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, little Dutch baguette, yeah.
A Dutch baguette?
The reason I said that is French baguette is in our hangout here.
So you thought you gotta give me another nickname, huh?
Nah, I just seen it. I was trying to think of a name for you, a really nice name, and I looked up on the panel and I seen French baguette, and it just slid right in.
Yep, that's what you get.
So where's Adam at?
I have no clue. Maybe he's having tea somewhere in France.
Yeah. Yeah, he better be having tea because he knows he got big trouble because he stole your Aether is just filling in the gaps. he didn't know it. I had to let him know. Yeah. I had the point of order.
Yeah, we were talking about it yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The whole Aether thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and I said, yeah, Betty is the author. She is the paterfamilias of Aether of the Gaps.
Yeah. Well, isn't it they want to sort of glue some things together, I suppose.
What horse hooves?
I don't know what kind of glue you guys got there in America, but
No, it's not America, it's America.
America? America.
You live right now, QE, or you just getting
I'm live, man. What's going on? Who's you? Oh, that's the hammer.
nice? What's going on, man?
Oh, just
I'm
getting
just
an echo.
curious.
Just getting an echo from Betty anytime we open our mics.
Let me go on mute.
I'm just curious while you're talking about it, kind of like what justification do they have for saying that light needs a medium to propagate?
You're gonna have to ask them.
Yeah, because they don't know.
Yeah, I've yet to get one from them.
Yep, you can
They
ask
need
them.
to,
I'm
make
sure.
something up.
Go ahead, Betty.
No, I just said they have to make something up to make it work.
You come in here Saturday. I'm sure they're going to be all lining up right outside the gallows pole because that's what's just going to happen. And then you can ask them. How about that?
I look forward to it, man. So this is, as the title says, this is the face palm before the Aether storm.
Yeah, I'm really not going to get into too much of it. I don't want to, how would I say? It doesn't matter. Give it away. That really doesn't matter. I just don't want to spend a whole lot of time on it. And secondly, I've been waiting for something to come in the mail for ever since Thursday. And it said it was going to be delivered today. And ever since I woke up, I was like kids at Christmas, right? I'm there. Okay, come on. It was just so much anticipation. I'm like, oh, I can't wait. You know, when, the Christmas morning, you get that feeling, right? That's the feeling I had all morning. I'm drained, right? So right before the show, 10 minutes before the show, ding dong goes the doorbell. I'm like, yes! So I run out there. I thank the UPS man. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Open it up, and there she is.
Did you kiss it? Kiss the
The
guy?
new bow?
Now I get a new bow.
Did you kiss the post office man?
I did not kiss the post office man. He was down at the end of the driveway, or he was getting a smacker.
So he got away, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Hmm.
Yeah, I opened up the package. She is a dream boat. What you messaging me for?
So,
Oh.
what does that have to do with the whole Aether thing? And
What's that?
I'm saying, what has your delivery to do with you sort of not telling us the whole thing about the Aether?
What the hell? That doesn't even make any damn sense. Number one.
Yeah, you sort of like, how do you say? straw man or red herring yourself away
I
from...
didn't straw man a red herring. I'm giving you the...
Yeah.
Listen. Just don't rumpus me.
I was still talking, for crying out loud. You came through the middle of my sentence.
Okay, get it all out. Tell me when you're done. Say over.
Over. Over.
No, you're over.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was trying to give a response back because people are waiting, probably since I titled it The Face Palm Before the Aether Storm. They thought that we were going to start hammering away at it now. I'm giving the reason why that's not going to happen, and there's multiple reasons for that. Number one, I don't want to step on anything in the presentation on Saturday because I can't wait for that. Number two, we're not going to be here for all that long today because I got my dream boat behind me that needs attention. You following now?
I think that's more coherent than you did before.
Well, you rumpused me.
Oh, come on, I didn't. You were done.
Oh,
And you
boy.
red herringed yourself away from what Hannah
It
said.
wasn't a red herring.
Oh, yes. Yes, it was.
How could it be a red herring when I just described exactly what the situation was?
Oh, no. That wasn't... You just had red herringed yourself away from everything.
Do you want to expose the audience to one of our private arguments?
The thing is that we never talked about you receiving anything. And you brought it up yourself, red herring yourself.
I've been talking about it to you personally, right? I've been talking about it to the audience on Nathan's show because I haven't been live. So everyone that's over on Nathan's show, they have an understanding of where this is going.
Oh, okay. Oh, good.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm justified?
Yeah, you want to quit the show now so that you can open up your packages?
No, I already opened up the packages. I'm not quitting the show right now. It's just not going to be for as long as usual. The package is open behind me. I can see the dream boat back there. And then we're going to move on from that. But we'll sit here and discuss certain things. There's a couple things that have come up.
Like what?
Yeah, I got something. Hold on. I got substance. I got cowbell, man.
Yeah, when?
As far as you know.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's not a cowbell.
Yes, for me it is.
That ding, ding, ding's not a cowbell. Make a cowbell sound.
What is a cowbell then? Ah, come on, that is not clock. Jeez, it sounds like bad.
The beginning of Honky Tonk Woman, you'll get a good cowbell.
The Reaper from Blue Oyster Cult is a good one. That's where it all comes from anyway.
That's true, yes.
What'd you say? From the Stones, Honky Tonk Woman?
I think that you need...
Yeah, they got a cowbell in that.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. Go ahead, Betty.
You need a soundboard.
Yeah, you know what? They used to have them back in the day, right? Remember that when we first come out here?
Yeah. Yeah, where are those sounds at?
Yeah, they kind of fizzled away.
Huh. You have Crybaby and that statement that guy makes.
What? You're talking about cry baby from Janice?
Is that some part of a soundboard?
Oh yes it is. Janis Joplin.
I need to know the real thing.
Oh, that's one. I'll tell you what, Janice is all that and a bag of chips.
You ain't kidding.
So no one's gonna charge her for not being devoted. Yeah. But I missed the soundboards. I remember one. Mark Taylor was on one. You remember that one?
Mark Taylor.
Yeah, Mark Taylor, Mr. Marble's Mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What did he say?
I can't remember. I just remember people playing it over and over. Used to drive him crazy. He'd be out in chat screaming at the guys. Boy, that was way, way back there.
Well, you can have these soundboards for people saying little tidbits and stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But what I sort of like wanted to mention was like little, like the cowbell, like a baby crying, right? And you say that they are in need of slobber nurses, that you hear somebody slobbering in a handkerchief or something, something like that, right? To just sort of get the mood going.
You've been bringing up slobber nurses a lot. You like that one, don't you?
Well, it sort of brings you a picture, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so I was gonna. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Go ahead, finish what you're saying. Sorry, I rumped you.
No, nothing. It's nothing. Go on.
So I was in Discord last night. I just wanted to pop in just because I've been giving the Aether believers a free pass. I said, listen, go ahead, get it all out of your system. You have the whole week. I'm not going to say a word. You can just go ahead and preach the Aether the whole week wherever you're at. Yeah, I will not pipe up. But come Saturday, the jig is up. And after that, we hear it. It's your butthole going to get ripped through your throat. It's just going to happen. And you're going to see how easy it is to do come Saturday. However, I digress. So I'm in this hangout. I'm listening to a seasoned flat earther. This is what he says. Now I'm paraphrasing. I don't have it written down. With an experiment, you don't need to flesh out a hypothesis. My jaw nearly hit the bottom of my desk. I couldn't believe it. I'm out here for 6 years teaching on this, and I hear that from a seasoned flat earther. I could barely speak. And then people, so what do you want me to do in the audience? Please, I want to hear this. Should I start singing Kumbaya with them? Or rip his ass right through his throat? What should I do? After I've been teaching on this topic, literally hundreds of times, step by step, like little baby steps, breaking it down so a first grader could get it that's sniffing glue. 6 years. And he says that. You tell me.
Are you a certified teacher?
Say again?
Are you a certified teacher?
Yes, used to be.
Because then otherwise they can just dismiss.
What does certified teacher have to do with anything?
Well, the people teach everything, every time, all the day through, right?
Yeah.
And to us, to either accept it or not.
Yes. Okay. Well, I covered that one, even though I think that's irrelevant. Yes, I was a certified educator. Yeah.
All right. Good.
So what should I do out there? Arwen says kumbaya.
Well, sing it, because I've never heard you sing it.
No, Betty's there. Please don't. I was just bluffing.
I'm holding myself back in my seat so that I won't fall off. Go on.
Kumbaya, my lord. Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
Unbelievable. Yeah, and then?
It keeps on repeating.
It keeps on repeating. It sounds a little bit like God.
I thought I struck a chord there.
I have never heard you sing so mellowy.
You know what I've been singing all morning?
Really?
No, I haven't been singing that all morning. Neil heard it. You ready? Feelings.
Feelings.
Yeah, see, I came in and I was singing that. Feelings, Nancy. Yeah, that's what I was singing all morning. Because that's what I hear, you know, every time it's the last port in the storm of Pretender Clown Flat Earthers and Ballers together. Well, it's their only port, right? They always go directly to it because they don't have anything else. So they'll go to feelings. Oh, feelings, Nancy. Yep. You guys are finished, man. It's over. See, it's not only the baller's been dead. Listen, they've been vanquished for how long, actually? 2016? Right? I don't need to go. I don't need to do anything with them anymore. Just let them speak, and I don't need to even say anything. Right? So now it's time to clean up our own backyard. And since I'm the paterfamilias, I might as well be the guy that does it. No one else is going to do it, so I'll do it. I'll be the bad guy. So say goodnight to the bad guy. I don't care. I don't care about your feelings. Flat earthers, I don't care about your feelings. That's not why I come out here. I'm going to tell you why I come out here. I'm going to give this to you again. You probably heard it before. My number one mission. Am I getting rumpus?
Yeah, I thought that you might ask the public why you're out here.
Okay, why am I out here? Good idea. See if anyone can get it in chat.
Remember yesterday?
I remember yesterday. That was 24 hours.
Yes. I remember what I said when you asked that?
Arwen said, "Oh dear, QE is going Skynet on us."
You definitely strung a chord. My ears are bleeding when you sing.
By the way, that song "Feelings" is the definition.
Who the heck said that? Fix bayonets.
That's Tony Whitcomb.
Oh, was it Tony? That's hilarious.
Yeah.
So where were we at? Okay, yeah. So
why you are here? Right?
My main mission. I've spoken to this a number of times, not hundreds, but a number of times through the years. I've spoken to my main and only mission here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting. No, you said to ask the crowd. I'm waiting for the answer out here.
I don't think that people know.
You told me to ask them.
Yeah, but I see nothing in the chat.
Nothing?
Nothing at all.
Nothing or no thing.
Oh, God.
No thing and nothing.
Where is Die Slow Lawrence Krauss? That numpty. That's what you get for believing in that Aether horse shit. You get an idiot pretending he's Lawrence Krauss, a flat earther, no less. A Lawrence Krauss flat earther saying there is a difference between nothing and no thing. Can't make this. That's what I say, folks. Just leave pretender clowns talk. They do it themselves. All right, so we're getting away from it. So what's my mission?
To be a pain in the ass.
Oh, that's right. I got it now. Yeah. No, you didn't say that.
I said it in a more firm way.
No, we're talking last night. I said Betty because we're talking about various different topics, and I start getting a little frustrated. Not with her, but with just what I've been dealing with, like the flat earther that said you don't need to flesh out a hypothesis with an experiment. I get a little frustrated by that. All right, that led to the kumbaya or ripping. You get the picture, right? Where was I going with that?
About your mission?
Yeah,
and my response to that?
Yeah. And I said, what was my mission? And I know Betty knows it because we've talked about this many times. And I said, here's how it went down. I said, well, what's my mission out here, Betty? And she says, to be an asshole. which caught me completely off guard and sent me belly laughing down to the floor immediately.
Yeah.
Right?
Because it was the timing also, right? It was just right on time.
Yeah, it was right on time. And the reason why it was so funny, because it's not that far from the truth if you're looking from the outside in. I can understand that. If it was completely irrelevant, it wouldn't have any humor whatsoever. But it had a little bit of cowbell. It was fading though.
Oh, come on, it is not cluck cluck. What the hell? Ding ding ding.
That's not a ding ding ding's not a cowbell.
Yeah, but cluck 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 is not needed. That's like a turkey. Squirrel.
What, you're saying I'm a turkey?
Squirrel.
A turkey squirrel?
Yeah, you invented one. You are one.
Yeah, I did invent that. I was gonna say, if you think I'm a turkey, then eat me, Pilgrim.
Well, maybe your place will be a pilgrimage later on.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You can sing hallelujah at your place.
No, kumbaya.
Well, you can do it, so.
That level up, put in how to play cowbell in there.
I have a cowbell right now.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me
Ooh, it's gonna be quite a performance by Neil Cosentino. Yay!
on you. Go.
Are we hearing it?
Go.
I'm playing it. Go. Go.
We can't hear it.
Go.
There's nothing there, Neil.
That's the cowbell.
There's nothing there.
We knew that already.
You didn't hear that?
No.
No. Well, isn't that the same thing that you had, that your sounds don't come through the
Yeah,
mic?
it's difficult. He's gonna have to put it up to his mic.
I think Paula in the chat has a YouTube thing where she's.
Yeah, but if I pull that up, yeah, I can't. Why don't you pull it up, Betty?
Yeah.
Play the cowbell. You're gonna hold the cowbell.
Oh my God! It's gonna have.
Get to the cowbell.
Of the bell.
That's it. That's it.
Is that it?
Yes.
I like the ding 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 better.
It's not. It doesn't have anything to do with any ding ding ding. Play it again.
And you can.
Jeez. That's not a ding, love.
I don't think that has much weight.
What do you mean? What's weight?
Leverage, like really something that to hold on to.
Are you saying it doesn't have any wood in front of the stove?
Sort of, yeah. It amounts to nothing. It's like a sound, like a little bitty sound. I like when you ring a bell. It's like ding 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 ding. It sounds like pay attention.
Yeah,
That's
it's unique, is its claim to glory.
Well, this was a guy holding it. It was not a cow on its neck.
Was there a cow? Was it a cow? Was there a cow in the video?
No, there was no cow at all in the video.
I thought he just pulled up alongside of the road. You know, one of the ranches alongside the road. You see a cow with a cowbell, and you just jump over the electric fence, and say, "Hey, listen to this, guys."
Yeah, and then even with the normal cow with a cowbell, it doesn't sound that way.
It does sound that way.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. I've heard it.
The metal thing is inside the bell. It sounds totally different.
I've been chased by a cow. It sounds just like that.
That makes sense. Now it sounds really
well, it's not getting any better than that, folks. So with that, I'd like to wrap up the show.
QE has been chased by a cow. And now he knows why cowbell is such a big deal. Oh my goodness gracious, this is the best one ever. What did she do at the end, or did you escape her?
Cows aren't very fast.
Or did you marry her?
Yep, here we go with the backhanded slights. I'll tell you what. Let's see if let's see. Why don't you ask her? Hey, honey.
No.
I think I have something else to do right now.
Yeah, you better.
Sorry, but it was such a. But what do you always say? Eat something with a melon hanging somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, a hanging watermelon-sized curveball.
Yeah, it was just.
I'll tell you what. That curveball has teeth.
Unbelievable.
Fiber Oats said Betty may be high. I've been telling her that for the past week or two.
Well, hey,
there's Matt.
Quantum eraser. I did.
Sorry, Matt. I got rumpus by Betty, who's high.
Hi, society.
Matt, Eagle Plane and Anchor. How's it going, sir? Haven't seen you for a while there. Hope you and yours are well, sir. And he said he's high. That's not surprising.
Oh, good. Have you ever been chased by? What did you do, anyways? That you have been chased by a cow?
None of your business.
Well, the total first part, better tell the rest. Yeah, it's also having some cowbell.
There's only certain things you do with cows when they're chasing you.
Well, which is what, Neil?
Oh, that's when I was a bad boy. I can't say those things.
Ooh. Got you into jail?
So, to get off the cows, I wanted to think.
I just want to know what you did to piss that cow off so that it would, chase you.
We can move on to that here in a second. I want to touch on this before I forget it. So, you got Eagle Plane and Anchor out there. Everyone knows what Eagle Plane and Anchor means. If you don't, Matt is a former Marine. So, I'm trying to picture a high Marine. That's what I'm trying to picture.
See a bunch of them in New York City.
There's a bunch in New York, huh? Any cows up there?
All you smell is marijuana, feces, and urine in New York City now.
You're kidding.
And you go down to and then you go down to the Intrepid during Memorial Day, and forget it. They're all out there, high as kites.
So what you do, Betty? I'm sorry to hear that, Neil. Sorry about that. What you do, Betty, is when they're chasing you, you outflank them, then you jump on them and ride them.
I sure you did. Well, that broke the camel's back.
Yeah. I won't. I can't break the cow's back. I weigh a bone and about 8 dimes. I'm probably down a little bit now because I started working out. I'm probably about a bone, a nickel, and 2 dimes, all wet.
I still got this picture in front of me for you being chased by a cow.
Oh, that's not a bone, a nickel, and 2 dimes. Wait a second. It's a bone, 50 dropper, and 2 dimes. There you go. Okay, go ahead, Betty.
Well, just a picture. You running away from a cow.
Hey, you got business to attend to.
Trying to get to safety somewhere and then get caught in the barbed wire that's around the fence.
That has happened, by the way.
You getting caught in the barbed wire?
Yeah, it wasn't barbed wire. It was concertina wire.
Ah, okay.
Yep, I got impaled on concertina wire one day.
What do I have to do with this?
Nothing.
Why you keep saying my name and wire?
Concertine or yeah, I get it. Yeah, yeah. Betty, you got some business.
Yeah, I got some business. Yes, I did. I got a super chat here from Fibro, and he says, "Has Betty been affected?" Oh, well, guys, you have to admit that it's really funny if someone is saying that he's chased by a cow. And the Globe Terminator, for all we know. Like,
Cows don't differentiate between mere mortals and Terminators or anything else. They'll just chase you.
well, luckily they don't terminate. Yeah. For them, you're just a numpty running in the pasture.
Yeah.
I just wonder what you did. Did you try to imitate the sound of grass?
Did I try to imitate the sound of grass? What does grass sound like, Betty?
Exactly, that's the pun.
You got some more business.
So Five Road says, great to hear Betty laugh like that. Aggressive cows. Can hear QE, stop the numpty dipshit.
Stop, you numpty dipshit.
Too funny.
Like stand my ground, turn around after he's wore me out. I'm all winded. Just turn around, stand my ground, and stop, you numpty dipshit.
No. She don't see it that way.
Yeah. Too funny, man.
Yeah, you gave it away this time.
Oh, I haven't been doing my business over here. I forgot to put the new slides into. I knew I forgot something.
Is that why you hate milk nowadays?
No, I love milk.
Oh.
I used to drink almost a gallon of that a day when I was a kid. And now, not knowing anything, but we had plenty of it, right? So, and I just enjoyed it. Not chocolate, just pure white milk. And we did the whole milk back then, right? And I needed the calories anyway because I was never inside. So when I come back, I just, guzzle it right out of the jug, back in the day. Turns out that drinking all that milk, here's one day, I was on a landscaping crew. I used to cut grass many, many years ago. And why the
cow chased you.
We're not gonna no. I would have just threw the lawnmower at him.
You cut the grass in front of them. That's why they got mad and chased you.
I was being a numpty. I was cutting grass in front of him. I think it was an apartment complex or something, and I failed to look behind me. And right behind me was a cement pillar, and my lawnmower, it kind of had an attitude problem sometimes. It wouldn't start. So I reached down to Mississippi and give her all I got, right? Pulling it back, and I pulled it back, and I smashed my elbow right into the cement pillar.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, it was a yikes moment, right? My boss seen it. He just came around the corner and seen it. I hit the ground, right? Because, of course, it sent me into I couldn't feel my arm anymore. And I thought for absolute positively sure I broke my arm. There was no doubt in my mind. He came over. He goes, were you about ready to go to the emergency room? I said, yeah. So went to the emergency room. It was still numb. It was still in pretty bad shape. Did x-rays. Not a friggin' splinter. Yeah. Just had a pretty big contusion on there for a couple of days, and I was good as new. I attribute that my milk drinking days back then to saving me there.
So you basically have to thank the cow.
Yeah, after he gets done chasing me, I thank him.
The whole chat is now full of animals and people being attacked by
You just never know what direction this show is going to go in. That's why I like it so much. At first, I was a little, there was some trepidation. You know, back when I first started, I said, okay, because I'm more of a structured type of person. But as the time's gone on, I really I look forward to these discussions because, like I said, you don't know where it's going to go.
Well, in the chat, for example, here, never been chased by a cow. I've been chased by 2 horses. It wasn't fun.
Oh, yeah, horses will chase you.
Yeah, and there's try getting kicked by a mule. Not fun. I've been in a field with a load of bollocks charging. I had to run to the gate. Escaping goats, that's fun. And then
yeah, goats will chase you.
Yeah, require speed. Nice. Too freaking funny. Yeah.
When you get a
My
whole...
daughter was attacked by a swan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that
They
happens. So has all the baltards.
Black swan.
Yeah. Wait till you get friggin' attacked by a passel of chipmunks. When they all get together and they got an attitude problem, look the hell out.
There's also a nice image of a little person running away from a cow in the chat too. That's really cute.
Yeah, I seen it.
That's the picture I got.
Is that a vapor trail behind me? Or did I toot?
Well, now it's the other way around. Now the cows are doing that too much.
Hey, thanks for the super chat, Fireworks. Appreciate that, sir.
Yeah, it's great. And somebody said also, this reminds me, resent you calling numpty baltards crayon eaters. I've eaten a few in my day.
No, crayon munchers, not eaters. I never said they ate them. It's implied, but I never said eaters.
Munching, right?
Yeah, munching with slobber coming down, you know.
Yikes. Yeah, a totally different picture.
Yeah, good. Somebody loves the show.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I never said my mission.
No, I trained yourself away from that.
And I forgot all about it.
Somebody's been chased by a goose, by the way.
Oh, that's happened. Oh, yeah. The white ones? Oh, yeah. But I can't. It's greater than 25 times I've been. You know.
Yeah, but he did something bad. Right after I hit a golf ball right in his chest.
Yeah, well, I didn't even provoke him. I was just fishing, right? I was fishing, going around the lake, and I know that they got attitude problems. So I try to, give them a wide berth. All right? But he didn't want any part of that. He shortened the berth. Right? And I seen him coming. I seen the attitude on his face, and I said, all right, if you come any closer, I'm going to twap you with my fishing pole. So I twap him. Because you got some flex in those fishing poles, right? So I mean, you could twap somebody. It friggin' hurts. So he got close, and so he felt the wrath.
Oh, the attack of a guy on a goose.
Attack on a guy I wasn't on him.
Yeah, you attacked him.
I did not. I defended myself.
Yeah, sure.
I did. What do you think? I go out looking for gooses to twap?
Apparently. Somebody also says here, I used to have an attack sheep. He thought he was a dog. And identity crisis sheep. Too funny.
Yep, there's many things that'll attack that you wouldn't think. You think that are docile creatures. They'll friggin' attack, man.
Yeah, but nothing really attacks like a glober.
Like a what?
Like a glober. They attack, really. Right?
Glober? They couldn't attack a soup sandwich.
Well, they might munch on them. So you are having a show Saturday, and it's a big deal for Aether believers, right?
Yeah, it's a big deal. It's time. It's about 4 years too late. Because listen, about 5 years ago, I came out and said this publicly and privately a number of times. And all the FED, all those guys, probably some guys that aren't there anymore, heard me say this. All right? You're going to hear it again on Saturday. I said the biggest threat to flat Earth were pretender clown flat earthers. And the person behind that was a glober. The tattooed Jabba the Hutt, Uncle Fester with Ken Wheeler. That was 5 years ago. And a lot of people, I got a lot of messages, right, that said, you know, just chill, just take it easy, man. Right? We don't want to do that. So as a whole, most people, not all, but most said, just chill with that. Right? So against my better judgment, I went ahead and acquiesced to their request. That acquiescence ends Saturday. So it's been a long time coming. And woe to who it comes on.
One woe?
When I said whoa, I mean whoa.
I like that one.
It is a good one. My favorite cartoon.
Yeah. Yosemite Sam?
Chewie, do you remember savoir-faire is everywhere?
What was that, Betty? You got rumpus a little bit there.
Oh, just I said the name of the cartoon character, right? Yosemite Sam?
Yosemite Sam is one of my favorite, if not my favorite cartoon character, yes.
You darn itchin'!
Well, Neil is a character.
Chef! Bring me my Hassenpfeffer! I said that yesterday. What context was that in? Oh, my son. He said he wanted a rabbit. So I said, cook! Bring me my Hassenpfeffer. He looked at me like I had 35 heads.
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. If you don't know what it is.
Until I explained to him what Hassenpfeffer meant.
Yeah.
Then he got it.
Or in Dutch, hazenpeper.
What do you want, Neil? I heard you gasp. But what did you say?
It's rabbit.
Oh, rabbit? Rabbit.
Yeah, a wabbit.
Use no wabbits.
I figured since you're doing cartoons, you might as well get Elmer Fudd in there. A wok is what you throw at a wabbit, not a cooking pot.
Share my squeen.
Oh, that's a good one. I remember that.
Look at that. I'm almost done with the banana and no one busted me.
Well, I'm thinking that Yosemite Sam, is that not racist nowadays?
Yosemite racist? Why? What
Yeah,
racist?
I remember that the other guy, the other cartoon character, like, what was it? Speedy Gonzales, right? They can't get that on TV anymore because it's racist, right?
Oh, I was going to say, I don't think I ever seen Yosemite Sam and Speedy Gonzales together. I wonder if they're the same. No. I wonder if they're the same.
They're not the same, but I mean, there were some characters in Speedy Gonzales, and there were Mexicans there and that sort of stuff. But Yosemite Sam, isn't he sort of a redneck, sort of? I mean, is that allowed?
We've
Hillbilly redneck thing?
we've gone off the reservation here.
Well, I'm thinking, why don't we just scrap the whole history altogether and just start over, right?
You know, now that you're saying, I don't think I see. I don't go searching around for cartoons. Maybe I should. I'm in a carnival tent. I don't go.
Well, that's crap.
I haven't seen not Yosemite Sam. I haven't seen Speedy Gonzales in a long time. So
Yeah, well, you can't find it because it's racist.
I wouldn't be surprised at that. Friggin' numpties.
Yeah, isn't it strange that you've watched these things back in the day, and now it's suddenly not allowed to watch it anymore because it might sort of like stereotype people groups.
Not
And they get
allowed. It's not that I'm not allowed. I think they just don't play them anymore. Or I'm just not looking at the right place.
well, I've seen it because I was looking because I thought, okay, where's that mouse at, right? Because he had another sort of cat behind him. Wasn't that Sylvester?
Was that Sylvester that used to chase Speedy Gonzales? I'm sorry.
Yeah, or was it someone else? Was it is that with Tweety Bird?
Yeah, that was with Tweety Bird. You missed it the other day. Somebody was talking in the background. There was a Tweety Bird. I was rolling. You weren't here. You left early.
There was a Tweety Bird?
Yeah, there was a tweet. In the background, I'm sitting there. Oh, God, Betty would have loved this.
Yeah.
Inside joke, folks. You're not going to know about that. What was I going to say? Oh, I did watch one of the my top 3 movies of all time for me. And I hadn't seen it in many, many years. Last night, I watched The Hunt for Red October. I love that movie. There's just something about it. I love it. Right? So what's the top 3 for me? It would be Hunt for Red October, Outlaw Josie Wales.
Yeah. We're waiting for the next Terminator, hopefully.
And Aliens.
Aliens. Oh my God, that's so bad.
I like the Aliens with the one with the Continental Marines.
Game over, man.
Yeah, that one. That's my top. I would have to say that's my top 3. Point Break is real close to top 10.
Is that with the server dudes and
Yes.
Patrick Swayze?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, and the Hunt for Red October, is that about submarines?
Yes.
That's the only thing I can remember.
Yeah, great, just outstanding movie. Just they don't make them like that anymore. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. No, I don't know what my top 3 is. I have different. I like My Name Is Nobody.
Oh, that is really, really good.
Terence Hill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good choice.
What was the other guy? The other the really famous cowboy in that movie.
And My Name Is Nobody.
Yeah. What's the guy's name? He was a little older there.
Oh, I think I know you. Oh, I could see him.
Yeah, I see him too, but the cat.
Yeah, yeah. Wonder if somebody could. Most people out there don't even know what movie you're talking about.
Yeah, but that's unfortunate because it was a really good movie.
Yeah, My Name Is Nobody. That's back in the day. The spaghetti westerns. They used to be on every Saturday morning after cartoons.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
And I had some toys like little cowboys and that sort of stuff. Oh, Henry Fonda. Of course, we should have known that.
Oh, was it Henry Fonda? I was thinking of. I'm sorry. I was thinking of another guy.
Yeah, he played Jack Beauregard. So-called fastest shooter, and then Terence Hill takes over. Basically.
Oh, yeah, yeah. What a great. Those are great, man. I love those. I forgot all about them until me and Betty were having a discussion, and that came up, and I said, what the heck are you talking about? And then she sent me the clip, and immediately I knew it. Yeah. I had just forgotten all about them.
And there is the music of Ennio Morricone.
Yep.
Which is really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
It starts out but that he's in the water. Terence Hill is in the water, and he has like a cricket or something that he puts upside down in the water, and then he beats at the water, and then you think, what's happening? And then he catches a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really good.
Well, Clint Eastwood used to do those back in the day too. That's where he started in those spaghetti westerns. They used to film them in Italy. That's what I always thought was crazy. I thought that was, you know, the West, the old West. Nope, Italy.
Yeah. Why would you travel all the way to Arizona when you can do it right in your backyard? Huh?
Right, exactly. So yeah, that's where he started. There was a couple of them. I think they had the same director as My Name Is Nobody, and a couple of them, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
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 That's back in the day. That's good memories, though. Those are magical times back there. Thanks, Betty.
Yeah, Terence Hill is still alive. I think he's 82 now.
He's still alive.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He was teaming up with Bud Spencer, and he was 86, but he was 10 years older than Terence Hill. So.
Oh, speaking of who passed away, Olivia Newton-John passed away. I wanted to tell you that, and I forgot.
I've heard. She was on television here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sad, isn't it?
Yeah. Her grandfather was a famous Nobel Prize-winning physicist, Max Born.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I think you said that once.
Yep.
So, yeah. There's so many good people seem to go
Yeah.
nowadays.
Everyone seems to die.
Yes. Why is that? Cause and effect relationship?
Everyone just seems to pass away all of a sudden.
Yeah. Why is that?
Yeah, I know why.
Because we're getting older?
No, because of Eve.
Eve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All because of a woman. Shocking surprise.
Don't piss me off.
Oh, yeah, I knew I'd get the reaction. Yeah.
Don't scorn me. Don't let a woman be scorned.
Level ups out there. That was toward her, too. I knew that wouldn't take long.
You got the feminists in us.
Sometimes you just say stuff to get a reaction.
Well, the thing is, the man did the bad. He blamed God for creation, for crying out loud. Isn't that the bad? Well,
Don't
worse.
try to divert red herring fallacy away from this.
No, that's worse. Oh God, and then nagging, basically whining. Oh God, that woman that you gave me, she cheated. That sort of behavior, right?
Yeah, I knew this would get Betty on the roll. We'll be here for the next 2 hours.
Yeah.
We'll end up with naked Mexican hairless dogs.
Come on, shut up with the naked dogs already. Yeah, the woman didn't know she was out of the guy, and he should have known, right? He should have protected her. Where was he?
Don't know.
Exactly, doing his own stuff. Like
he was probably working on a house.
No way.
He was doing righteous things.
Righteous things. Like blaming his woman for everything that went wrong. And you guys still do.
I hear nobody coming to your defense and support. I thought I'd just let that.
There is nothing needed. The defense is already there.
The fence or defense?
Defense is all defense. Yeah. Both of them are already there. Don't cross that line.
All right, what else is going on? We've been going for an hour.
Where's Adam at? Wasn't he going to come?
He didn't say. He never says whether he's coming or going. He just comes.
Yeah. Well, strange. Maybe he has some 4-course meal now.
I think he was a little maybe cautious that he would get called out for stealing your gap filler.
Oh. Well, that depends on how aggressive were you with defending my honor.
I wasn't. Not aggressive at all. No.
No, not like chasing the cow. The chasing cow.
I wasn't chasing cows. Cows chasing me.
Yeah, but like you were like the chasing cow.
I'll tell you what. You see that picture right there that's up on the YouTube? There would be no cows chasing me at that time.
No, that will be like warm in the barn.
I open up that M60. Look the heck out.
Well, it's frozen.
And yes, right at my feet was a box of friggin' live ammo.
So what are you defending there?
I was on wall patrol.
But you were not on a wall, right?
No, it was I was in Berlin. Oh, there's the next picture that he took because I was pretty disgusted with it all.
You didn't like your photograph taken, huh?
No, because he was snickering a little bit because he knows I was freezing my forever butt off.
Oh, we got a super chat by Adam.
Oh, he's speaking in a different language and shit. What is that? Some spaghetti western stuff?
It seems like it.
Go ahead.
Oh, per favore, Susami? Yeah. Okay, un altro evento familiare. QE.
What the hell? He's got some salami with cilantro?
Where's the cilantro? There's just salami.
The ultro, cilantro. And susami is salami.
Where's cilantro? I don't see that.
I made cilantro out of the ultra evento.
Oh my god.
Obviously he's familiar with it.
How about ultra being another event? Event familiar means familiar. Right?
Yeah,
So,
that's what I just said. Thanks.
yeah. So okay, well.
Who knows what he's saying? So back to the topic. Yeah, on wall patrol. Now, there's a difference. That's when I first got to Berlin. That's what's called a winter gunner. Once you get seasoned, then you get to be summer gunners. And that next picture right there was a summer gunner picture. I took that picture. In fact, that red car right there was blocking our way. So we had to get out. It was about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 of us. We picked that car up and moved it. I don't know what make that car. Maybe somebody who knows makes the cars back there in the 80s. This had to be about 86 or 87, somewhere in that vicinity.
There seem to be no windows in there.
Yeah. It was down in the what was that district called? Skinhead district. They called it the skinhead because there was a certain population and skinhead. That's what I don't know if you can. I even say that anymore.
I think it's racist.
Yeah. So Pete, you had to be careful down there. They wouldn't mess with us. They'd be.
What car is that? A gremlin?
I don't know what it is, Neil. That's why I asked. I can't remember. I don't think it was a gremlin.
Yeah, it looks like one of them gremlins from the 80s.
Really? All right. Well, I might stand corrected if somebody points. If Tony was here, Anthony, he'd know what the car was like immediately. It'd give you the make, model, year number, the negatives and positives of the car. He's like that.
It's almost like my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Yeah. Devouring these automobile like magazines and stuff. Yeah.
You know,
Well, it can be handy if you have someone around.
speaking of which, I think time puts sort of a haze on things, but I think I was on a wall patrol. They did like a special, like 48 hours on, that's when the wall was up back there in Berlin, and I think I was on a special or something. Like I said, it's so many years ago. It's just fading memories. Let me take that back. I might be on crack.
You don't know shit.
I could be making shit. Nah, I ain't making that up. Yeah, right. Oh, that's not the picture. That's in print. Oh shit. A car looks like a Yugo. It could have been a Yugo, Neil.
Gremlin.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have it out with Tony. That's Tony Wickham. Oh, I seen Tony. Hey Tony, I seen you that one day. They called you out on the Disby family. Remember that? I think you were with the Disby family. What did he? How did he say that? Walter of the Disby family or something like that. Whatever. I seen you. They said, "Hey, there's Tony Wickham." Was that you?
Maybe he took that name. It's an avatar.
Took the name as an avatar? Names aren't avatars.
Whatever.
Disbury. Yeah, that's it. Disbury fan. That's it. What was his first name, Marvin? So I can get it right. I don't want to disrespect the gentleman. Oh, yeah. Tony says, yes, that was me. Yep. I seen you there, sir. All right. It sounds like everyone's getting tuckered out. What you guys got out there in chat? Did Adam come in, or is he still favoring with his Susami?
Might be stuck in between his teeth.
Jason of the Disbury family. That's it. Yeah, I'm John of the Stunya family. Betty is Betty of the Van Velsen family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't sound well. It doesn't roll off the tongue.
It does sound official with the Disbury family. It does sound good. All right, so what else we got left? Chat guys, you're going to have to come and save us.
I don't think there will be any to come to the rescue.
Yeah, I think you guys, everyone in me and Betty's getting tuckered out. I'm not getting tuckered out because I'm saving. This was a respite because my dream boat is behind me.
Oh, it's boring. So, listening to some other people talking, maybe open up the chat.
Wasn't it
So
open to?
Vacuum? Maybe I should unmute you.
Wasn't it open to begin with?
Oh, hey, we got Dicelo here.
No, Mr. Nothing, Lawrence Krauss.
Yeah, here he is. Hey, Dicelo.
Oh, hey guys.
What's up?
Who ate all the cookies in the cookie jar?
Yeah.
So we're all empty now?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Some nails being sharpened at the.
Hey everyone. So did you see my boat, guys? I just had a bunch of people on the road jump on my boat and get it off the road. It flipped on its trailer. Thanks for letting me tell you the story. And my bearings on my left side are like riding the axle. There are no bearings. I heard it for a moment, but then it just flipped when I turned. And so now my life sucks because I can't go fishing for muskie until I get this fixed, which will be a day or two. But man, that was an experience. That the thing flipped on its side, like I'm back in my car. Anyway, thanks. Hey, oh yeah, and then another thing I just want to add. So on the Discord, we got piled up on. And yeah, I know feelings are kind of whatever, but still they're real to me. And I was a little butthurt, but anyway, I couldn't even finish 5 words, man. I couldn't get out. We need nothing for this nothing. Just to try to point out how ridiculous this Aether is. And thanks, QE, for everything you've done to help me get my head straightened on it. I actually have joy in life. So my guess was why you do this is to teach people. That's what I had typed everywhere. I can know to type. And then another thing, you ever want to come up here? I live in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Detroit Lake is here. It's one of the best lakes in the world for muskie. They stock it almost every year, and they got huge muskie in here.
Sweet.
Anyway, you're welcome to come anytime.
Oh, well, thank you. That's good. I love Betty, muskies.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, 56-inch fish. I'm serious. This lake is like 80 feet deep for a huge part, so they got a place to go in the winter. Plus, there's sturgeon here, too. Like, would you ever want to catch like an 8-foot-long fish?
Now I like the muskies. So I got a 56. I got a 58-incher up there in the attic.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, what was that, like in the woods?
That I fished that. I fished that out of the Allegheny River in near north of Pittsburgh.
Sweet, that's awesome. That 58-inch, dude. Oh man, I had a big one follow. I would say it was 54. It looked like an alligator.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, they'll just all of a sudden pop up out of the weeds and have a look at what you got going on. And I love them fish, man. But yeah, Detroit Lake's really good structure all over. Walleye, there's perch, there's sunfish, there's all of it. And anytime, man, winter or summer, there's a Holiday Inn in town with boats attached to a thing. I'd split the boat rent or whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
and I fish that lake all the time. We'll put otherwise like.
Yep, that sounds good.
Go ahead.
I appreciate the offer. I probably won't make it, but if it's possible, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll probably be around for a while. So will you? Okay, well I'm good. I can be quiet.
What was somebody said something? What?
Oh, I said, can somebody get a lumpy a napkin? I think he's got QE's ball sweat on his face.
Hey, keep it clean, Ether believer.
Well, you need to do something.
We got your number, man. You want nothing for nothing, man. That's just stupid. All right, that's like 80 IQ level. All right, in reality.
80, I think you're highballing.
And offering an answer isn't really going to make reality in reality. So saying you have a question and it has only 2 answers and one of them has to be the case is not like, doesn't manufacture reality for me. It might for you. But you got me straightened out on how to determine what's real and what's not. And light, yeah, it is supernatural, I think. But anyway, that's my opinion. I'll be quiet now and again.
Appreciate it. Did you like that, Betty? You've been having a really good time. I'm glad. It's good to hear you laugh.
Yeah, it was a good time. Yeah. Oh, the timing of things are like great.
Timing is everything, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah. So, Dicelo, are you going to be there on next Saturday?
You're roboting.
Why is that? Is it?
Drop out and come back in, Dicelo.
Why is that always roboting, right? It's strange, isn't it?
It's
probably him. It's probably him, Betty. He drives a lot. Sorry.
Oh, he drives a lot. Okay, try it again, Dicelo. No. just type your answer. Go ahead, Betty. Ask him a question.
Yeah, well, I wonder if he's going to be there next BALLBUSTERS show on Saturday.
On Saturday.
Because the Aether is being discussed there.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Go ahead and type your answer in there, Dice Low, so we can at least get an answer.
If he's driving, he can't, maybe.
True.
You should be careful if you're on the road. Well, yeah, so I think he's invited, isn't he? To
there's no one not invited except the people that are banned in your server.
Yeah, you banned them.
I didn't ban everyone in the server, Betty.
Well, the most part, you have something to do with it.
That is not true.
Absolutely.
They're just throwing you under the bus.
She always does. That's what she does.
Come on.
She throws
every time there's a need of something, requesting that the person will be banned, or you already did it. So.
She always throws.
Deserves to be banned.
She always throws me under the cow.
Oh wow. Yeah, back in the meadow. What is that, Neil? Are you also having trouble?
Neil, your mic is. Neil.
I said virus deserves to be banned.
Who is deserves to be banned?
Virus.
Kumu virus.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, he said we put him on a sidetrack in the server. He didn't really do anything nasty within the server. Maybe on Nathan's show he was like really maybe nasty. I don't know. So he's on a sidetrack now.
It's almost the same thing.
He poisons the minds of the people in chat. He's a liar. Just keep that in mind.
Funny thing is that Righteous Force is in the chat and I am the #1 banner now.
Is that what he said?
Hey, I just do this. I just block them because they're not worth listening to. That's my opinion.
Oh, there's your pictures. I was in the wrong chat. Oh, that's terrible. There, Lumpy. Good thing no one got hurt.
Brand new Cadillac and no damage to the car. God just watches out for me. I always have joy. It'll be an easy fix once I get started, but right now it's not the time. But I got all the motors out of it and batteries out of it and all the valuable stuff. And my car's like loaded with fish finders and all this stuff, man. But I know it flipped on its side, like on the road, like a bunch, like 12 people came. Then they sat on the because I couldn't find my keys right away, and I couldn't, like, I needed to open up the padlock so I could put the trailer back on the thing, but they just sat on the boat so it wouldn't flip over and got me all straightened out. I was literally on my side. They helped me out a lot.
Yeah.
God, that sucks, man.
What happened to your motor there? I can't see all that.
I put it in the trunk. I took the lid off so I could fit it in the trunk. It barely fit. I had to put like the seats down and then put like the prop on the inside. So the prop is partly in the back seat.
Right now. I see that. So it wasn't damaged?
Nope. It's just a little bit of bend on the bottom thing on the fin. I can hammer that back out. I'm a machinist and stuff too. I love my trade. I got lucky. Anybody do aptitudes interest tests for their kids? And I think it worked really well for me. So I tell people that have like 17, 18-year-old kids coming, aptitude interest, it got me tool and die. I didn't even know what that was, and it's a lifelong love.
Cool.
I love making precision manufactured parts. We do a lot of high-tech stuff. And I've worked with vacuums. That's why I keep talking about them, because I know what we can't even measure. We can't put like measurement devices in there. And I know the different manufacturing companies of them and stuff. So I kind of know the technical. And we cannot contain 10 to the negative 9 torque. That's the biggest flop on ISS ever.
Yep.
We cannot contain that. Absolutely. We are exponents away. It would destroy any mechanical thing that I could build. It would tear it apart. Even if it was nitinol or any kind of material. It would suppose it's space age, whatever. God, I'm so sick of space. Huey, thank you so much. And I don't care if people say dude, having reality and being able to grasp it the way you've been able to teach me has brought me joy.
Oh,
and I flat smack all day. Like when I'm in the doctor's office, dude, I'm loud. Like my voice, I am. They're a captive audience, and plus the doctors want to see me. The nurses are fans of yours.
Really?
2 of them came in. Yes. 2 of them popped their head and they're like, "Oh my God, it's obvious." I'm not kidding. Really cute ones too.
Listen to that, Betty. I got fans everywhere.
I'm telling you, fans, really cute nurses here in Minnesota, in Detroit Lakes, at Essential Health. Yep. I ain't lying.
Well, I'm headed
I got
up.
a pretty good sense of humor. I can roll. All right. I love you guys, man. I mean, the Flat Earth family, dude, is like tight in my mind because we beat the biggest psyop in human history. We're an elite group, man. We got to be able to do some victory laps, pat ourselves on the back for defeating it.
I've been doing that for 5 years.
What do you guys think? Right? My previous names were Jerry's Kid and Flatologist. I changed when Betty said on your show there, Huey, Betty goes, "Yeah, they believe in like gas planets." And you know what you said? You go, "Yeah, they believe lumpy gas in a vacuum." So I figured it was prophetic. So I made lumpy gas in a vacuum.
We didn't even realize that we are making.
Oh
history.
yeah, dude. It's obvious, dude. I point him to the sun and space. That's the best interview because it's raw, and you can hear the honesty in QE when he says, "The first time I heard back into space." There's a lot of honesty in his undertones. There's things that people like. I'm good at reading people's voices and things. I kind of am, and they're like you are too, QE. Like when anybody's ever being honest on Discord, you never chew them out, ever. You only start doing that when they deserve it and they're lying.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's how I see it.
Yeah. Well, that's how it is.
Feathers stuck in the behind.
Yeah, that's how it is. No, he's right. I can tell right away.
Yep. There's inflection in voices, and some people have that. You know how many people I think are really NPCs? Because they'll break. I do this a lot in public, man. In fact, I was thinking of doing a YouTube thing where I just have the audio of it, where I'm doing it and talking to people, and the responses I get. They're pretty typical, though. I don't care is the biggest one. I don't care.
Betty,
and then I say, well, then you're an NPC. Oh, what's up?
All right, hold up. Yeah, Betty, we need to make him our public affairs officer.
Right? Did you go to all the hospitals? There's a bunch of cute nurses in there. I'm just kidding.
Well, but you got also one in the chat. The Virgin Droid is.
Oh, you got someone new, man. Let them go. The new people are what it's all about.
Oh, yeah.
PR, guys.
Yeah, we can have 2 public affairs officers.
Well, maybe lumpy gas in a vacuum can sort of counter my backhanded slights towards you.
Yes, he can, can't he?
Yeah, because he might be your left choke.
It's adorable. It's adorable. It's definitely attractive. Once you become a fan of the show, the little banter is adorable. It's a good sell.
We're not trying to sell anything, though.
I know, but that's why it's so good, because it's genuine.
You don't know the half of it.
Right?
All right. Hey, I appreciate it, Lumpy Gas. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. Always good to hear a conversion story.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and close out on that note. Let's get this over here.
Can't get any better after this, huh?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and close out. So obviously, folks, this Saturday is going to be the Thor's hammer to the ether. It's going to be quick. Like I said, within the first 5 minutes, incoherent second grader will belly laugh ether believers out into the incoherent oblivion. You'll see when you hear it. You'll say, "Oh yeah, God." But this Thursday, Betty, we might as well state this now. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to make it this Thursday for Betty's presentation. Let's just go ahead and go ahead, Betty.
We need to apologize for last week. We sort of said that we were going to have a show on the Bible, but I totally forgot my father's birthday. So, like, oops, right?
Yeah, Betty's father had a birthday that day, and yep, that's why it didn't happen.
His own birthday.
Say again?
His own birthday, not a regular birthday going on, but his birthday.
Yeah, that's what I said. His birthday. Oh my!
This was the way he said it. The way he said it. It was like fun.
Jeez. All right,
Yeah.
let me turn this down. So the next show, the next time you'll see us is Saturday. Be here or be a numpty. I heard that somewhere or read it somewhere. They said be here or be a numpty, Betty.
Yeah. Or be chased by a cow.
Oh, there we go. You're not going to let this go.
No, never.
All right.
Sheer gold.
Yeah, it was a good show. Nice and relaxed. I got to get to my other passion here. It's pretty heavy. Like I said, she's a dreamboat behind there. I got to get to manipulating her a little bit.
Oh, God. Don't get into specifics, please.
Nah, I won't. So, hey, thanks everyone for coming. Appreciate it, and be on the lookout because it's coming at you on Saturday. All right. Hopefully we get everyone in here and we'll set things straight. Betty, somebody said Betty Breadmaker out there, YouTube.
Well, the sentence before that is also interesting. Moreover, Spain running of the bulls, QE will be hosting the second annual running from the...
Oh, geez, this is going to stick, I guess.
That's so cute.
Yeah. Hey, you're welcome, guys. Like I said, hang in there, and we'll see you Saturday. Out from here.
Yo. Oh.
Yo, what?
Super chat.
Go ahead. James, did you do that on purpose so we wouldn't announce you? See, I came back off mute to announce it. Go ahead, Betty.
Where would Flat Earth be without the historic QE? Isn't that good?
And that's the question, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, James. Appreciate it. Out. See you on the flip side.
There is no triangulation in celestial navigation, so it is actually triangulation. There is no triangulation in celestial navigation, so it is actually triangulation.
With celestial navigation using a sextant, we're not triangulating.
So it is actually triangulation to the GP. So you can draw it on your chart, draw a line there, and then you do it for all three, and you get your intersection. So it is actually triangulation. There is no triangulation in celestial navigation.
With celestial navigation using a sextant, we're not triangulating.
So it is actually triangulation.
Are you serious? Are you
The double-speaking McBooger-eating, ball-tarred bum sniffer wouldn't know what the sextant or celestial navigation were if they climbed up his arse and started kicking footballs wrapped in concertina wire.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this. And totally redeem yourself!
I think the sun is a physical object, and I think it is solid enough.
What the hell did you just say?
I think the sun is a physical object, and I think it is solid enough.
Say what?
Yes, a gas giant bounces radar.
How in the world can a
Gas giant
be
solid enough? So yeah, I don't know.
You dumbass cracker?
You are so dumb. Damn.